Hello, everyone. This is Calvin, the interior designer for the Savon Company. Good morning. Today is a good day, you guys. Today is November. We're in November now. Don't forget to vote. But today starts one of our kitchen renovation projects as well down here in Atlanta. So let me show you guys this kitchen. This is our kitchen. That's our kitchen right now. Wallpaper along the top, cabinets kind of hanging. Here's our wall here. Pantry cabinets along here. Okay, so let me just tell you, this kitchen renovation is going to be huge. Our cabinets are being delivered right now. There they go right there. We actually ordered those from Home Depot through their program. So this kitchen renovation is probably going to take about 30 days. And unfortunately, I'm taking them down during November, which is Thanksgiving. Like, oh my God, we got to get this kitchen back up as quick as possible. So the day we start demolition should be tomorrow. And then they'll start the build back probably the week after. Once we do the floors on this project. And I'm listening to you guys as well. Once we do the floors and then we do the we change the walls. We're going to knock out the walls and open those up.
11 and 9.
11 and 9. Okay. 11. Got it. And 9 is my sink, range base, and base cabinet. Okay, cool. Okay, let me turn around and show you what we're going to be doing here. Okay, so I'm going to change this whole setup here. We're going to go to a 36-inch range cooktop here. We're going to put a hood over here. I'm going to leave this soffit, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it all the way down so the whole room looks symmetric. So that when you see the center, you see how this has a little bit of a soffit over here and one over here? I'm going to make it symmetric. I'm not going to eliminate it. I'm going to just reproduce it on both sides. I'm going to change these recessed lights to 1. And this whole wall is going to be a pantry. So pantry. The double oven will still stay here, but I'm going to put a little liquor cabinet right here in the center so I can put a TV right here on the middle. Hey, Michelle. Hey, that's my big brother. Wait, Ernest. I'm going to keep the refrigerator. I'm going to open this door here so that there's no swing on the door. It's just an opening. I'm going to add recessed lights to the ceiling. I'm going to change the ceiling fan, and I'm going to add recessed lights over here as well. I got those too. This whole wall is coming out. This wall is coming out to open the kitchen into this dining room. So we had a bugger because we had to have the piano moved a while back. Those are those two. We got more coming in. So this particular home is more of a ranch style home with bonus rooms at the top. I'm listening.
23 and 24.
23 and 24. I'm checking off my cabinets as they come in, you guys. 23 and 24. Okay, wall cabinets. And wall cabinets 15 by 30. Yes? Oh, okay.
They 23.
Okay, that's 23 and 24. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we're checking to make sure everything comes in today. You guys see this is a fraternity house, AKAs. You see these, we got a lot of these flagstones in here in the design. You see the exposed cedar beams in the house. So I'm gonna leave a lot of that design here. Because this house was built from scratch for my client. But this, you see, this is a step here. So all of this is going to be a laminate, vinyl wood flooring. And it's going to flow all the way into the kitchen, which is still going to have an island in there as well. All of these patio doors that you see here, they actually overlook a pool down there. It's just covered up right now. There's the diving board. So we're going to have a pretty good, if you can see here, you see all of this exposed wood, and it's all in this natural wood color. I'm keeping that because that's the character of the home. So I'm listening.
17
17.
and 8.
17 and 8. Okay, that's my dishwasher return and my oven support shelf. Okay. Yep. Okay, so in these projects, what I'm going to actually do, I'm going to leave this tile flooring that's in here. And so the kitchen is that way. So the only thing that we're going to be working on is the kitchen in this house, the kitchen and the dining room. I think they got some cabinets for me. Hold on, you guys. What's that one?
14.
14 is my drawer base, 3 drawer. Okay, thank you. Let's go in here again. Okay. So this doorway will be opening up. You see that ceiling fan up there? That ceiling fan will be moved to the new center. That'll be somewhere like right in here. But when I add the soffit along this side, that'll create a new center for the ceiling fan. So now it's going to have to move over probably about 12 inches. These 2 lights will turn into actually pendant lights that I'll have dropping down right here to the left and the right of the sink. My last wall cabinet that'll be right here, this cabinet is just going to be an open bookshelf cabinet so that if you're sitting on this side of the bar, you can just grab a cup or a plate or anything out of the cabinet. This ceiling will stay the same. So I want to keep the house still in the same character of the home because I'm not changing other parts of the home, of the rooms. So you'll see all of this. This become a new double oven, whirlpool. And then we have a pantry here. We have a liquor cabinet here with a television over it. And then we'll finish off with more pantry because they need a lot of storage in here. So I don't want to eliminate it. So this whole cavity will be filled in with kind of like pantry cabinets. This is a 48-inch range cooktop electric that has a downdraft. And so it has a downdraft. So what I'm going to do to this is I'm going to put a 36-inch cooktop here. I'm going to put a hood and I'm going to map this hood vent down the wall to connect back up into the downdraft so that we don't have to run it up and through the wall. So then we're going to add some cabinetry lights up underneath so we get rid of these dark spots. But when we come in with our recessed lights in the ceiling, that's going to change all of this. Once we do that, we're also going to change the color on the wall that's in the kitchen. We're going to change the color on the wall that's in the kitchen to give the house a little bit more light. So this transition is going to be really huge. Wait till you see it. We've already worked with the client to change the paint color on the home, on the outside of the house. So to have it like a 2-tone so it gives it depth and dimension. I'm listening. 10, okay. 10 is my Lazy Susan left base, okay. Perfect. If you guys, let me show you. This is our listing of all of our cabinets that are coming in here. Isn't that a bunch? Designer's work is never done. I know people think this is so easy, but it's not. There are a lot of moving pieces to this, and so our appliances are coming in. Some of them are being delivered today, and then others will be delivered next week. So this is a huge renovation that we got to do here in November and to get done. So it's just one of the other projects that we're running that just started this month, along with another project that you guys haven't seen, and that is a 5-bedroom home that we were designing in Loganville. That project started this month as well. But it's going to go through because, again, sometimes, a lot of times, you guys, when you're working with designers, sometimes you can, hey, Donnie, hey, Ernest, what's that one? 13 is my right. There we go. My right side, Lazy Susan. Okay, perfect. So a lot of times when I'm working with clients, you guys, it's some clients will like to do things all at once. And so they will put a budget aside to try to do things all at once, but when they see the real budget of what everything looks like, they become kind of like, oh, well, Calvin, that's too much, or that's whatever. But here's the way that I work with my clients. I'm okay with working the way that your money flows. So let's just say you get maybe a $5,000 bonus or a $20,000 bonus next year. Okay, so you put that $20,000 bonus into our account, and we do whatever comes next in your home. So what we'll do is we'll lay out the entire design of the home, and then we can move room by room at the pace of your money. That way it doesn't seem like a huge thing. Let's just say, or even if you want to say, Calvin, I can put $2,000 in the account monthly. Hey, that's something. So every month I know I got $2,000 to work with, so I can do the next room or the whatever comes next in the design. So in some of my projects, I've been working with clients for like 4-6 years in this same capacity. And so it worked out perfect because they get to live through the design, which is important to me because that way it gives us an opportunity to tweak things, to change things, make them a little even better, because they may say, Calvin, I don't like this. And so whenever a client says, yes, sir. Okay. Whenever a client says, Calvin, I don't like this, it only gets better. It doesn't get worse when we go find something else to replace that. 12. Okay. So that is my base cabinet, one door. One door, one drawer. Oh, that's my 12-inch base. Okay. So that was just a little tip on how the Savon Company works. But hey, Steven. Yes, sir? 22. Okay. 22. I'm checking it off, you guys. I'm listening.
19.
22. 19 is my 30 by 30 wall cabinet. Yep. And I got a bunch of pantries coming. Okay. There. It's stacking up, you guys. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of cabinetry. Not to include, my flooring should be here somewhere actually too. I need to check on that before I leave. So today is kind of load in day. So we load in everything for the project. So that when the vendors start tomorrow, this week, they have everything that they need to do what they got to do to keep the project moving. Because again, we're taking this project down and we're in November, which is Thanksgiving month. And we're taking down the client's kitchen while they're in the home. But it's okay. So they're eating out for the next 30 days. But anyway, you guys, I was just showing you guys. Yes, sir? Oh, 15. 15 is my finished paneling. The only thing about these is these cabinets took 8 weeks to get here. So when you do that, the problem runs in is that if you need another one remade because something is cracked, you got to let them know quick. So that we can still make the timeline, because it shouldn't take another 8 weeks to remake a cabinet. But what cabinet vendors do is whenever they send out a cabinet line, if there's a remake because of a crack, it gets put in front of new client orders. So it gets rushed through their system quicker than a regular new order would. So that helps cut down on some of the lead time. There's still lead time there though. So it's always important that when you get your cabinets, you do need to inspect them. And so that's going to happen here in this week when the vendors come in and start demolitioning the kitchen. There's my pantry cabinets about to come in here. One of my, hey Rashi, one of my other clients, that's my brother, also my Atlanta brother. Hey Misha. You guys, Misha is the daughter of one of our fabulous clients whose home we've been working on it. And so she bought a new home. So we had an opportunity to go out and give her a friends and family consultation where, to make sure she was on the right track with her new home with selections of different lighting and placements and all of those types of things. So that's the benefit of being a part of the Savon Company family. But anyway, hey, let me see, that's number 6. So you guys, we got flooring coming, we got lighting coming. I'm gonna show you. I'm probably going to change the chandelier too. So everything that has to do with this room, that old light, that's the one we're going to pull off of and create recess lights in this ceiling, in this layout. So I would show you guys the plan, but I can't switch to it on the phone. This refrigerator will go to a counter depth refrigerator. So let me tell you about, this is a standard depth refrigerator. You see how much it sticks out? You see how far it comes out past the kitchen, the actual countertops? A counter depth refrigerator will at least go about back to it. It'll probably stop about right here, and you still have the arms on the cabinet doors. I mean, on the refrigerator. So changing it to a counter depth refrigerator, actually, those got numbers on them?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Those
31.
31. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, 31. Uh-huh.
36.
Hey, Sherelle. 36. 36. Yep.
7.
7.
You might got 3 sevens on your list.
Actually, I don't have not 1 7. The only 7 I had was a wall cabinet. I got 3 6s. Are you sure that's not 6?
Oh, it's 7.
That's 7? I got 3 6s. The only 7 I had was right here. Universal filler. Oh, 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, so then we called out 7 before.
So who call that 7?
Okay, so I do have 7.
12, 19, 17. You got a 17?
I have a 17. Yep, I got it. 13 I got.
14.
14 I got.
11.
11 I got.
20.
20 I have.
9.
9 I got.
19.
19 I got.
15.
15 I got.
25.
25 I got.
You did say you have 17?
I have a 17. Uh-huh. I think it was one of...
8.
I don't have the 8 checked. Okay. I got the 8 now. That's my dishwasher return. Mm-hmm. So maybe it was the 8 and not the 7. And then those are my 7s. Okay. I got the 7s.
30.
30. I got one of those.
32.
32, yes.
38.
38, yes. 1. Thank you, Rashi.
34.
34, I got.
37.
37, I got. We have a
28.
28. I have 4 of them.
It might be a couple of them. Yeah, I don't know exactly how many pieces in there.
How many in that box? Okay. I do have the... Oh, so I have 2 28s. I have one is a 4 and one is a 2-piece. So that might be the other 28. There's 2 line items for 28.
Yeah, it usually be because like they got more than one piece in it.
Okay.
More than one part.
Okay.
If it's in the same card, they just be up under one card.
Okay, because actually I got 4 line items for 28. Okay, so you're saying it's all in here? Okay.
Yeah, it's in the same
That's my outside corner, my outside. Okay. I'm listening.
35.
35 I got.
29.
29. 29 I got. Refrigerator end panel. And these are all Leesburg white cabinets, by the way. And so that off-white cabinet look is this right here, if you can see it. Open one of them. That's his side, because I know you got to bring the pantries in. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's the back. Okay, to keep the face from messing up. Yep, that's fine. Thank you, though. Okay, you guys. Hey, Eric. I don't know, you guys. I got to get to work. Anyway, you guys, I'll check in with you a little bit later because I got to do some shopping here as well for a couple of clients before the day ends. So on to the next project. Thank you so much for watching.